Hey, what's up, guys? You trying to run some Ironman, but it's just kicking your butt? Takes too long to get started. You die too many times. Whether you're doing it in the winter or the summer, you just can't seem to get started. Because once you're started, way better chance of living, right? Okay, let's get into that. All right, then let's get after it. So, notice I already have a game going. When I click a new game, it says the existing file will be deleted. Check up there. It should pop up somewhere up there. I have a video that shows you how to save that if you don't already know how. That way you can save your previous file, start a new one, and have multiple saves on the game. We're going to go with summer, so it'll be an easier explanation. We're going Ironman. What they mean by weather is like rain, like the storm, all that. Here we go. So obviously the goal when you're running Ironman is to start getting kitted. Okay. So without weapons, the best way to do that is the trader. And depending on where you start, of course, we're an outpost, so let's get a look around and see where we are. Are we near the little fortress thingies? So we were already at 34 health with very low energy. Trying to... Okay, so the trader is down there, I think. Yeah, I know where we're at. Okay. The downfall to this is a bad start, really bad start. They give us really crappy vitals, but that's Ironman. You gotta do what you can with what you got. So we are going to run through this absolute pitch black darkness, and we are going to get ourselves over to school. We don't know what time it is. With as dark as it is, I'm assuming it just became nighttime, which really puts us in a position because we can't see. So we'll go ahead and keep on following this yellow tape because that's all we can see right now. That'll take us to school. Don't make the mistake if you start here of going straight to those little wooden bunkers that house the anti-aircraft guns, because there's enemies all over down there. It just wouldn't make sense. You can't see, you can't kill them. Just don't do that. You're gonna want to get yourself some items and get to a trader. Unfortunately, it's day one. I know of one spot to check. There's hardly ever anything here. Sometimes there is, and when there is, it's good. So I always check it. The body here. And if you're playing Ironman in the wintertime, this is also a nice warm-up spot. So like if you come from Outpost and you're freezing when you get here, you can warm up right there. There's nothing there. That's a bummer. But we'll go inside the school. Well, we'll attempt to go inside the school, being as smart about it as we can. We are definitely going to need to eat and drink. We can't risk getting shot. We just can't. Not at 34 health. And I can't see anything. And I don't have a weapon to aim to show me items. So we're going to quickly check cars and then move on, because I can't fully see right now. Quick check. And your best bet is to not enter the school. Hey, there's a task item already. Don't enter the school from that far side. Enter it from over here. There's way too many opportunities to get shot when you walk in the double doors on that other side. Way too many opportunities. So I need to move that because I need to actually put good shit there. And I don't have to start by going in the school. There's plenty of other places to search. But we all know that if you don't encounter any enemies in this moment, this is the best course of action to take. Once you get to this point, stop running. Just absolutely stop running. It will lessen the chance of you triggering an AI to come after you. That could help in the long run. Okay. So we're literally just gonna walk. Stop. I know you want to get places fast. Just walk. And if we discover somebody in this room, when I look around the corner, when we leave, we close that door. We want to trap that in here as we run off, because we got nothing else right now other than run, baby, run. So cat food, does that my hydration? No, it my mental, and I ain't trying to do that. Nope, we don't want no red right now. No red. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, that's just the legs of the chair, okay. Before we go in there, check here. Don't really need a hat, doesn't help with capacity. And right now, we don't need wintertime stuff like hats and boots and like that, gloves. We just need anything that will increase our capacity. Those will not do it. Alright, unfortunately nothing so far. Doesn't mean there is nothing, just means there's not anything yet. That's gonna help quite a bit. Now we got ourselves a light. Yeah. Alright, we're going up. Do not go down there. We don't know what's down there and from what angles it can get us at. That just doesn't make any sense if you're trying to live. Plus, a bonus for just walking around rather than running everywhere all crazy trying to go fast. It significantly helps. Looky there. It significantly helps to reduce your fatigue, which is going to significantly reduce, there we go, there's capacity, your hydration and those kind of things. So that's always good. We'll see you soon, doctor. Alright, let's keep going. I love having a weapon even if it's crap because I can at least aim at stuff. And it's easier to click on objects. Hey, looky there. There we go. Got a little bit of food. We are definitely needing to make our way towards the generalist, obviously. We need to get down there so we can trade them items and get better stuff. But as for now, we need to get ourselves to where we can travel to village without it absolutely just devastating us. Okay, so now we're going to get to an area that's going to get a little sketchy, but we'll approach it from the best angle. We're going to go to the bottom floor, but I'm not going to go from that side where as soon as I get down there, I'm in that big open corridor. There's no point in doing that and putting myself in a position to be shot from multiple different angles. So let's close the gap on that. I'm not sure if we searched all the way down here or not. Nope, we didn't. Okay, good. We'll take all that. We want the torso. We don't need the gloves. We'll take that for trade. Okay. We cannot get hit. We just can't. Right now, we cannot take a bullet. If we're lucky, we can take one, and I'm not trying to be lucky today. Now, I am going to run right now because I want to aggro anything that's in that room that we're about to come up to. Oh, here comes the sunlight. Let's go, baby. Ooh, and a gun? Good night. I don't care if it's 28%. That's f***ing $616, bro. That will go a long way. There we go. I thought I saw something. Now we know what time it is. What time is it, baby? 7:25. That's perfect. Plenty of time to get out, get loot, and get going on this. I don't see anything else. It's also really hard to see. Ah, we got more capacity right there. Throw that on our legs. Be careful standing blatantly up against these windows. I already did like a quick little look out there while we came in there to make sure that there was nobody out there right away. Let's go. And we're going to heal up and another task item. Good night. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better about not dying on the first shot that somebody takes at us. All right, we'll go into this room after we check this. All right. Okay, now we're going to step into a room that's probably fine, but always makes me weary. I always open one door, then open the other. Mind you, it wouldn't be this tactical and crazy if I was just playing a normal one. I'd just burst through the doors and fire at whatever was there because I'd have some kind of a weapon, you know, and full health and all that. So, hey, beans, let's go. Hey, that's great. I kind of want this to be my main because it's 60%, but that's all right. That's all right. We don't, well, we'll sell that. Can't be picky right now. Not going to be picky. And I know you're probably thinking, why didn't you grab the pants? if I'm not mistaken, the comparison is much different. $75, $30 for a 2 slot. And normally my rule is 50 per slot, but when you're doing the Ironman challenge, that's much different. Alright, so I fully expect this gun to jam. Pretty sure I checked those already. But yeah, I fully expect this gun to jam up. It's at a very shitty percentage. So we have to get headshots, and we have to try to get them quick. Because if it does jam up, okay, that's a quest item. I guess technically I can just put it down there because all this is going to have to get figured out here soon. There's a quest item. That was a quest item. We used one of the quest items, the painkillers, but that's alright. Not worried about it. Nothing else here. Nope. Nope, no quest items. Okay. Alright. I try to always remember to close doors behind me, so that way if an enemy goes to run to a door, they have to open it to get in. Gives me an extra shot, extra second to shoot at them. Alright, see, not bad. We started in a very position. Very position. In the dark, almost dead. In outpost. We can't even trade here at school, so our goal was to hope to God that it was going to get bright enough that we could see to get here. But here we are, and we can see. Hey, look at that. Sell the out of that. And I know that probably irritated the out of a lot of you right there when I said that, but I'm just not a shotgun guy. Yeah. Even a pistol has better range. Just my opinion. To each their own. Alright, so pretty well looted. Let's see what happens when we come up here, see if we can't get anything else. Our energy is definitely low. I would like to put some food in our belly and possibly get that hydration up before we even have to pass through up there to go to village. So let's see if we can't slow it down a little bit. Maybe catch this dude outside. If he's even here. Probably inside the building. Alright. Oh, if he's in. Hey, there we go. That's part of the quest right there. Those two things go together. And then we need a painkiller to go with it. Oh shit, I forgot to keep looking. There we go. And that's quest item right off the bat too. Whoops. Always back out of the inventory that you open up before you use things in your own inventory. Yep, I hear. Let's go. Let's go. That couldn't have happened any better. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Let's go, dude. Health is still really low, but at least we're not going to die when we walk over to village. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I don't know how many there is. We really need to search this place, so we just need to be tactical and quiet about it. Not hard to do. Just stay in cover. While you have it, at least. There's going to be times that you don't have it. Fuck, I hear him, but I don't see him. We can't risk taking a shot. Holy. Why are you moving, dude? That's one. There we go, baby. There it is. Dropped him. Woo. Gotta check that aim, baby. Gotta check that aim. Capacity's the same, right? 5 kilograms. 5 kilograms. For all of you that grab a ton of this crap when you're playing Ironman, I don't see the point. When you die, you lose it anyway. So, Don't fill your inventory up with junk. Or your house. Just don't fill it with junk. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, we'll get our inventory sorted here in a second. For now, just want to pick up, that was a quest item or a task item. Just want to pick up anything and everything I can find to give us a better start here. I love me some good old ground loot. We don't need gloves, it's not wintertime. Another one? That means there's 3 people over here. Okay, we didn't pick up any health. We did pick up this weapon, and they're both pretty much trash to us. That one's absolute trash. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with any of that. It's garbage. We're going to be able to get a shot off this guy from, like, inside. Of course not. Be too easy, right? Alright, so let's try to get around this side. Okay, I don't see him. Alright, so we're going where we're further away and have better cover. So we're not trying to lose this, we're trying to win this. I do not see him quite yet. Sorry. Thought there was a bug on my leg and there was not. Alright. I don't see him. Doesn't mean he's not there because I'm just fucking blind anyway, but I think we're good. Alright, we out. Let's go. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. Okay, let's get into village. Let's get down to the trader. We'll search that area first. That way we can bring in more stuff. And don't worry, we're not gonna make this a big long drug out video. This is just getting started. That's it. That way you can jump into Ironman and have some fun with it. Maybe set yourself up some challenges or do it on stream or whatever. But this will kind of give you that upper hand if you've been having a hard time trying to figure out how to get started on Ironman. But notice we started in a very position, so it's not too difficult. Just use the proper tools and you'll be just fine. Okay, so let's get down here. And search his immediate area first. And right now, whoops, I meant to take that. That's good because that goes for the gun that we have. So, you know, in the dead chance that we can't. Okay, we're gonna need that for trade. But yeah, in the chance that we can't get something good because, you know, this stuff doesn't buy us anything good, we still need to use this pistol. So let's just search this building. Dude, there's been times that I searched this building and I found keys, I found rare items, I found just like garbage bags full of food and things. Like, always check everything. Always check everything.
No, katsotaan mitä tuolta oikein.
Alright, generalist. So, we need something that functions well. We already got a mag for this, and we have another mag in the thing, so that would actually be a really good call. Matters. So the first thing we're going to do is select everything we want to get rid of. This... Oh, no. My mistake. My mistake. First thing we're going to do is finish one of his tasks. Because we already had the toilet paper, this will bring down the tax. So things are cheaper for us to buy. Okay, now we will go ahead and talk to the generalist. And, I mean, yes, there's ammo for that and a mag and the gun. But we have 2 mags for the other one for a quicker, faster reload. And ammo in both mags. Oh, I guess we have a mag right there. Okay, well, okay. I'll correct myself on that. So maybe we can get those 3 things. But let's select everything that we plan on. I keep doing this. Okay, so I want this to go too. So what we need to do is try to make room to put it in our inventory to make it a part of this whole deal. Okay, that's already there. Alright, let's eat that. That should really boost that energy. We also need health items too, so we're going to try to make room for that. want to try to get as much of everything you need in the first shot, Okay, let's do some rearranging here. I don't think it's going to fit there. No, it requires 2 more spaces. Is there any way without really... Oh, yeah, because there's stuff that we have to trade in. Okay, so that can go there. That can go there. And then we'll turn this direction. Okay, because we're not trading in the pillow yet. So, all right, we want that, and that for sure. But let's go ahead and get rid of this. This is fine to get rid of. That's fine to get rid of. So we definitely have plenty. Does he have health items? Got a little bit of health there. And we kind of just really want the health right now, but we're always going to need the food. So let's jump into that. Let's call this a good run. And then we'll go ahead and put this in here for trade. Set this up. Let's put that there. All right, 30 rounds. Do that. Throw all 30 of those into this magazine. Reload that over. Okay, so now these are all quest items. They're whatever items. Okay, this no longer needed. That can be sold. Anything we want to keep. Mental is good, so we can actually get rid of that. Food, ammo is good to keep if you need it. Right now, we don't need it, so it's worth more in cash value. That's really low, so we can get rid of that. We don't need that for anything else after this. Melatonin comes in useful later. These might sell well. We'll find out. There's our health. Let's go ahead and hit that. These are going to become part of a quest, but you find them extremely often. I've never, ever had an issue with that, and 45 ammo we don't necessarily need. So, there is more food, but I really want to make sure that I'm hitting my targets. And between this and this, one of these two is what I would want. The Pro is 650, the Cobra is 350, so let's see if we can't get ourselves that Cobra. Now, it's a possibility. Looky there. Boom, just like that. Okay, so we went from having nothing. I don't know why my Alexa keeps talking to me. I even changed it so it doesn't get triggered by Alexa. It's weird. There we go. Hold control and roll your mouse wheel, and you can adjust your scope. There we go. We're all set up. So we've got a good amount of rounds, a secondary magazine with some rounds, some quest items, some of these deals over here, a little bit of food, a little bit of drink. You can only imagine that from this point on, all you have to do is take your new weapon, which is 100% condition. You're good to go. Lock in on some headshots, pew, pew, pew. Take some stuff, bring it back to this guy, get what you need from him, slowly build all this up, take it all back to your little shack that you got over there, and you're good to go. So, appreciate you stopping in. Don't have too much fun out there.